Why are things funny?
Let's talk about that.
Good mythical morning.
Be sure to click through at the end of this video to watch Good Mythical More. That's the show after the show. If you want more, there it is.
Okay, now we try very hard to be funny.
Are you talking to me?
And why was that funny? See, people laughed. Why was that funny? That is the question. You see, because you tend to think that things are just funny because it's like, well, I don't know, it's just funny. But there's a science to it.
Okay, so we're getting into
There's an underlying reason.
we're getting into the psychology of comedy here. I think this is dangerous territory. So
Because you feel like we might spoil the
Spoiler
magic.
alert.
Spoil the magic.
no, I don't think I'm gonna mess with spoilers today. But is this dangerous to try to analyze this? Are things gonna become less funny by watching this episode? Because I want to look out for these people. Or are we just gonna learn more? Are we
Well-
gonna be able to laugh more or less as a result of this?
I don't know or care.
You've just done research, so you want to tell us.
I've done some research.
Oh, you gonna do this? Okay.
But I want to know first, before I give you the scientific explanations, I want to know why you think things are funny.
Oh, so like the unscientific thing for me?
The link reason.
I think things are funny because, the whole principle of comic relief.
Yep.
Tension builds up. Tension builds up in your body. And if it's,
Right in here.
And, so, I don't mean to go here, but
But you're going to.
tension builds up and you fart. And then if you, laughter is like farting out of your mouth.
Oh my.
Put that
And
on
let
a
me
t-shirt.
tell you right now, that would be funny. I don't know why it would, but I can tell you right now.
It's a release of tension. I think
Laughter
that's...
is like a fart from your mouth. I think we can just end it now. I think that might have been the funniest thing you've ever said.
Mystery solved.
Okay, there's a number of theories that are all very scientific. The first one is the superiority theory.
What do you mean the second one? I just gave one.
The other one, other than Link's theory, is that this is the idea that we have a tendency to laugh at the misfortune of others. This goes back to Plato and Aristotle. They talked about this, believe it or not. And
They're bullies. They laughed at the misfortune of others.
this is the kind of thing that you're out on the playground and something happens to one kid and all the rest of the kids
Point and laugh.
point and laugh. Or something like this.
What the? Stop! 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 What? So I'm the freaking object? What am I, the learning object? What's it called?
It's an experiment, man. Hey, you do it to me. That's fine. It'll still be funny. Watch.
I don't even think there's any more left.
Yeah, I think there is.
What is funny?
You went right for the temple.
I'm going for the. I should have went for the.
You're going
jugular.
for the kill.
Am I supposed to do the whole episode like this now? I need to.
I'm not gonna wipe. See, that was also funny. Fart from your mouth.
Potty humor is really all we really know how to do around.
So
here.
I think that's definitely funny. Because it's funny that this.
I look like I've been in a chewing gum accident.
Okay. There's also the benign violation theory. Now, in the late 90s, a theorist named Thomas Veitch offered a model called the benign violation theory, and this is the idea that we laugh when something is. Please don't eat that. Did you eat it?
No.
When something is violated, like morals, social code, linguistic norms, or personal dignity, but the violation isn't threatening. Like this.
Ah, gosh, man.
A wet willy.
I know it was a wet willy. You don't have to label it. No, if there's a third one, I'm going to get up.
You can
I'm
do
not
it back
gonna-
to me. I don't care.
I don't want to do it. It's not going to be funny now.
That's interesting.
not a violation.
Why is it not going to be funny the second time?
I'm gonna do
Oh,
it.
hey, yo, you're going for my. Hey, you got to know how to do it, man. You got to come in like this and twist. I don't want to go. You're trying to go for my eardrum, man. I'm bust my eardrum. That wouldn't be funny.
Like I said,
So anyway, I wet willied Link. He didn't. You were totally like you.
they
were like,
saw it.
you were like looking down to the glasses. Like I was like, I'm going in. There's no ways. That was funny. I violated your personal dignity.
I don't care who you.
Okay, the second.
It's nice to know that I have personal dignity.
Yeah, right.
I think that's the positive spin here. Link has personal dignity.
Another idea is the incongruity and incongruity resolution theory. And this is the idea. This is a little more complex. This is the idea that when there's an incongruity between what we expect and what actually happens, we think it's funny. Something that's unexpected, something that's sudden, something that's a shift in perspective, something that gets that all gets assimilated into the incongruity theory. Now, I'm not going to do. What I'm going to do is I'm not going to make you a victim here. I'm going to tell you a joke that my kids tell me all the time. What's a pirate's favorite letter? R. No, the C. You made a little noise in there, like a pirate noise. Like some rum was coming up.
It's mead.
That's a monk.
Oh.
But see,
Why was that funny?
They get you because
pirates are funny.
and then if they ask you later in the day, they say, "Hey, Dad, what's a pirate's favorite letter?" And I say, "The C," and they say, "No, R." So in other words, they get you every single time because they give you the thing that you can't get right. It's unexpected. And a lot of jokes,
it's incongruent.
but it's also something like if I just snap my fingers and turn into a puppet, just like that. See?
I do see what you did
Now, do
there.
you think this is funny? That's the question.
I just think you're a puppet. I mean, I don't really go for that type of humor.
But it was totally unexpected.
Am I supposed to be talking? You want me to be talking to the puppet
this is
right
like,
now?
this is like when there's a real human guest on
Sesame Street. Except that would be a lot more validating than this. I feel like I just feel like this might just be a touch lame.
Would you still be my best friend if I was a puppet? That's the question.
You mean like a one-armed puppet? Where's your other arm? Where's your other hand?
You can grab it. You can pull it down. I don't have any control over it.
You don't have the stick that goes with it?
No. I wouldn't know how to control it anyway. What is up with my neck? I had a hiatal hernia.
Yeah, what is that?
Sorry.
Let me see. That's not that's a tracheotomy, dude.
Yeah. I choked on a hot dog and they had to perform an emergency tracheotomy.
Are we still learning something here? Because
Yeah.
I'm
I'm trying to be funny for science. Now listen.
I think the joke was in the moment you were a puppet, but actually being a
here's another
puppet's
thing.
not that
Here's
funny
another
to
thing.
me.
This is totally unexpected. If I snap my puppet fingers and I turn into a zebra. Hey, Link. I'm a zebra.
I get it. I mean, the puppet changing to a puppet, okay. That was
pretty funny, you gotta admit. It's pretty funny.
but this is so you're saying this is incongruent.
Do you
this
think
is,
my voice is funny? Were you expecting me to have a different voice?
I don't even know how to play along with this. It's just kind of awkward.
Don't touch my snout. I'm making myself laugh. Well, I'm making the puppeteer laugh. Because I'm so unexpectedly funny.
Your mouth isn't moving. And here I am. I'm talking to the zebra.
It worked.
Okay, I can stop this.
I feel like I've learned something. I don't know what exactly. I'll just process this later. Let me know in the comments what I learned from this episode. And what about fart jokes? I mean, I started with a fart joke, but you didn't mention a fart joke.
You want me? I could be the zebra again and fart for you.
All right, you know what time it is.
I'm Petar.
And I'm Maria.
We're from Croatia.
It's time to spin.
The wheel of mythicality.
Here we go. And remember to click through at the end of this video to Good Mythical More. That's the show after the show. Submit your suggestions for what should be on the wheels also.
Rhett's left hand tries to murder Link.
As if I haven't been through enough today. Oh, yeah. I think
that was good.
Whoa! Will you help me clean myself up here?
Whoa,
What?
I have
Hey, stop!
I have no control. Sorry.
What?
You stop my left. I don't have any control over this.
Oh, what? Your left hand?
Yeah, my left hand is totally on its own. It's totally on its own. It wants to kill you so bad. I can. Right. Yeah.
I'm just saying I may not make it back. So if you have anything you want to tell me.
Well, let's make funeral plans. What do you want? I'll speak.
A Snow Ranch theme.